Hello and welcome to another amazing video at Smart English Stories. My name is Amelia Harris. This is the only place where you will learn English and personal development of life skills. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you will learn something new today. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel to get new updates. Imagine standing at the crossroads of language, where every thought battles between your native tongue and English. In the heart of bustling New York, where dreams meet determination, countless learners struggle silently. But what if the key to fluency was not memorizing vocabulary or perfect pronunciation, but the power to think in English instantly? Today, I invite you to embark on a journey that transforms the very way your mind communicates, unlocking the secret to seamless fluency. Consider the myriad moments when your thoughts flicker between languages, like shadows chased by the morning light. Every time you switch from your native language to English, you lose a fragment of that precious momentum required for natural conversation. This hidden pause, often unnoticed, creates a gap between your ideas and your spoken words that can dampen your confidence. Today, we reveal how to overcome this mental barrier and think in English with immediate clarity and ease. Let me tell you the story of John, a driven individual from Austin, Texas, who dreamed of conquering the English language. John's journey was filled with passion and sleepless nights as he prepared for life-changing job interviews in New York City. Despite mastering vocabulary and grammar rules, he found himself hesitating, trapped in an endless cycle of internal translation. This constant mental battle left him frustrated and desperate to unlock the ability to think seamlessly in English. John's struggle was not rooted in a lack of hard work, but rather in the invisible habit of thinking in his native language before speaking. In every conversation, he would mentally convert his ideas, creating delays that led to awkward pauses and misunderstandings. This deep-seated reliance on familiar patterns left him feeling defeated, despite years spent perfecting his English skills. His heart ached with the realization that he might always be confined by an unseen process he could not control. At the core of John's challenge lay a subtle, yet powerful habit shared by many learners, the tendency to over-translate. When your mind clings to the comforting structures of your native language, it inadvertently stifles the flow of spontaneous English thought. This inner translation not only slows down your speech, but also obscures the natural rhythm of your ideas. Recognizing this habit was the first step on John's path toward reclaiming a fluid, natural command of English. Now, imagine if you could flip a switch in your mind, a switch that replaces hesitation with the immediate spark of English thought. The secret is simpler than you might believe, yet it calls for a profound reconditioning of your habitual thought patterns. Today, I promise to share practical, step-by-step strategies that empower you to think in English without a moment's delay. By the end of our journey, you will understand how to bypass translation and embrace a direct, fluent mode of thinking. Step 1 in this transformative process is awareness, recognizing the instances when your mind reverts to your native language. Begin by paying close attention to your internal dialogue throughout the day and note each moment of translation. This mindful observation is crucial. Without acknowledging the habit, it is impossible to change it. Think of it as shining a light on the corners of your mind where old patterns hide, revealing opportunities for growth. Let me introduce Emily, a bright young professional from Seattle who, like many, was trapped in the cycle of mental translation. Every morning, as she prepared for her busy workday, Emily found that her inner dialogue stubbornly clung to her native tongue. The constant tug-of-war between languages delayed her thoughts and limited her ability to express herself fluently. Her journey began with a simple yet powerful realization: she had to consciously choose to think in English. The interference of your native language can be both subtle and profound, often unnoticed until high-pressure situations strike. When you think in your first language, your response becomes delayed, your expressions halting, and your confidence starts to waver. These small lapses can derail critical conversations, leading to misunderstandings and lost opportunities. Overcoming this interference means retraining your mind to express ideas directly in English without an intervening translation step. Step 2 in learning to think in English instantly is to immerse yourself completely in the language environment. Fill your home and your day with English, listen to podcasts, read books, watch news, and label everyday objects in English. This constant exposure signals to your brain that English is not merely an academic subject, but a natural way to experience life. With time, this immersive setting helps you absorb the language intuitively, bypassing the need for conscious translation. Step 3 focuses on cultivating internal self-talk, transforming your everyday thoughts into English without second-guessing. Start by narrating your daily activities, emotions, or observations in English as you carry on with your routine. This practice methodically builds a bridge between your unfiltered ideas and the words you speak in English. As the habit forms, you will notice that your thoughts emerge more freely, unburdened by the need to translate. Step 4 encourages active listening and mimicry of native speakers to instill natural linguistic rhythms into your mind. Engage with a wide array of English media, such as films, interviews, and podcasts, to internalize the intonation and cadence of fluent speakers. Repeat phrases or sentences that resonate with you, allowing your brain to absorb their natural flow. This process of mimicry helps align your thought processes with the rhythm of native English, cultivating spontaneity and ease. Step 5 harnesses the power of journaling to bridge the gap between thought and expression in English. Take a few moments each day to write down your experiences, reflections, or even simple observations, all in English. This practice not only reinforces vocabulary and grammar, but also trains your mind to articulate ideas directly in English. Over time, your journal becomes both a record of progress and a personal tool for accelerating fluency. Step 6 is to employ visual aids and flashcards that stimulate instant associations in English. Create flashcards with images on one side and their corresponding English words or phrases on the other, and review them daily. This direct association technique bypasses the mental translation process, linking images to language seamlessly. As you practice, these visual cues will become ingrained, enabling you to think in English faster and more confidently. Step 7 invites you to engage in role-playing scenarios, simulating real-life conversations in English. Practice dialogues with friends, record yourself ordering coffee or making small talk, and pay attention to your internal responses. These role-playing exercises strengthen your ability to react naturally and promptly in English. By repeatedly rehearsing these common interactions, your brain learns to default to English in real-world situations. Step 8 involves leveraging technology and interactive language learning apps to create an immersive practice space. Use speech recognition software and language platforms that offer instant feedback, guiding you to refine your fluency in real time. These digital tools transform abstract rules into practical exercises, helping you see immediate improvements in your speech. With technology as your ally, you can accelerate your journey toward thinking in English instantly. Underlying all these steps is a deeper psychological shift, a reconditioning of the mind essential for rapid language adoption. Your brain is incredibly adaptive, and with deliberate practice, it can replace old habits with new, more efficient circuits for thinking in English. Every moment you choose English over your native tongue is a small victory that rewires your thought process. This gradual metamorphosis may take time, but each deliberate effort marks a significant leap toward genuine fluency. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful allies in clearing the mental clutter that blocks rapid English thinking. By setting aside time for quiet reflection, you allow your mind to reset and focus solely on new linguistic inputs. This practice not only reduces stress, but also primes your brain to accept and process English more naturally. Over time, a calm and focused mind facilitates a seamless transition to fluent, on-the-spot English thought. Addressing your fears and insecurities is another crucial component on this journey toward instant English thinking. Every misstep or momentary hesitation can feel like a setback, but remember that each mistake is a vital lesson. Instead of letting errors diminish your confidence, embrace them as stepping stones toward mastery. Your willingness to take risks and learn from each moment of vulnerability is what ultimately paves the way to true fluency. John's breakthrough moment arrived unexpectedly during a high-pressure meeting in downtown New York. As he presented a critical project update, John discovered that his thoughts no longer required translation. They flowed directly in English. For the first time, his ideas emerged clear, confident, and without the usual hesitations that once hampered him. This transformative experience not only changed the course of that meeting, but also ignited a lasting passion for mastering direct English thought. With that breakthrough, John experienced a life-changing transformation that went far beyond improved communication skills. His newfound ability to think in English brought clarity to his presentations and boosted his confidence across all interactions. Colleagues and mentors began noticing the difference, and opportunities for career advancement multiplied remarkably. This profound change was a direct result of breaking free from the constant inner translation that once held him back. Consistency is the secret ingredient that binds these techniques together into a sustainable, life-changing habit. Every day, even on the toughest mornings, commit to practicing a little bit of English thinking, no matter how small the step may be. Over weeks and months, these seemingly minor efforts accumulate into a complete transformation of your internal dialogue. Remember, building consistency is like laying brick after brick. With time, you'll construct an enduring foundation of fluency. Yet, along this journey, moments of frustration and setbacks are inevitable and should be embraced as part of the learning curve. It is natural to experience self-doubt when progress seems slow or when your old habits try to resurface. Each challenge you encounter serves as a reminder that growth often comes through overcoming adversity. Face these obstacles with compassion for yourself and use each stumble as a launch pad for further determination. Emily's story is a testament to the transformative power of perseverance and the right mindset. For years, she battled with the constant mental pull of her native language, which stifled her true potential. But with sustained effort and the adoption of these techniques, Emily gradually began thinking directly in English. Before long, she experienced a dramatic shift, noticing that her confidence soared and her conversations flowed naturally. Joining language communities and building connections with like-minded learners can accelerate your progress immensely. Engaging in group discussions, language exchanges, or online forums creates a supportive environment where growth is celebrated. These communities offer invaluable feedback, shared experiences, and a sense of camaraderie that can propel you forward. By surrounding yourself with fellow enthusiasts, you reinforce your commitment and make your English journey a shared adventure. Structuring your day to include dedicated moments for English thinking is a strategy that delivers lasting change. Start by carving out small blocks of time, be it in the morning, during lunch breaks, or before bed, exclusively for English practice. As you gradually extend these intervals, you'll notice that English begins to seep naturally into every aspect of your life. This deliberate scheduling not only reinforces your new habit, but also ensures that each day propels you closer to fluency. An essential aspect of thinking in English instantly is developing the ability to form direct associations without a translation intermediary. Train your brain by linking everyday objects, actions, and emotions with their English counterparts through constant exposure. For example, when you see a tree, immediately recall the word tree and all the related imagery without pausing to interpret it in your native language. With persistent practice, this direct association becomes your subconscious norm, allowing your mind to operate entirely in English. Let us now summarize this step-by-step approach to thinking in English instantly. Begin by raising awareness about your internal translation habits and immerse yourself in an English-rich environment. Then, incorporate practices like daily self-talk, active listening, journaling, visual aids, role-playing, and technology-based exercises. Together, these steps build a powerful framework that transforms your internal dialogue into fluid, direct English thought. Adopting this new mindset is more than an academic exercise. It reshapes the very way you perceive and interact with the world. Once you master the art of thinking in English, your creativity is unleashed, and you navigate both professional and social settings with newfound clarity. This transformation empowers you to articulate thoughts with ease, ensuring that every conversation exudes confidence and vitality. Ultimately, thinking in English becomes not just a goal, but a natural state of being, opening doors to endless opportunities. Now is the time to step forward with unwavering determination, for the ability to think in English instantly is right at your fingertips. Commit wholeheartedly to these strategies and let each day be a testament to your evolving fluency. Every conversation you engage in, every internal monologue in English is a monumental step toward realizing your dreams. Embrace this challenge and unlock a future where your thoughts flow freely, confidently, and powerfully in English. Reflect on your journey so far and acknowledge every small victory as a cornerstone of progress. Each moment when your mind defaults to English instead of your native language is a triumph that deserves celebration. Embrace these successes with gratitude as they form the foundation of your growing fluency and self-assurance. This reflection reinforces your new habits and fuels the motivation to continue evolving every single day. Remember that the path to fluency is rarely linear. It meanders through challenges and unexpected breakthroughs. There will be days when progress feels slow and moments when self-doubt clouds your efforts. Yet, every setback is simply a setup for a remarkable comeback in your language journey. Persevere through these ups and downs, for resilience is truly the hallmark of success. Find joy in the process of learning, making each English conversation a celebration of growth and discovery. In every interaction, whether at a bustling cafe or during a quiet moment at work, strive to deepen your connection with the language. Let the cadence and rhythm of English infuse you with energy and guide your thoughts effortlessly. Relish the beauty of expressiveness without the crutch of translation and watch your confidence blossom. Integrate creativity into your daily practice by turning ordinary moments into opportunities for spontaneous expression. Describe the intricate patterns of a cityscape, articulate your emotions during a sunset, or muse over the excitement of a new beginning, all in English. Use storytelling, poetry, or even simple daydreaming to harness the power of direct English thought. This creative exploration transforms mundane moments into vibrant linguistic experiences, nourishing both mind and soul. Challenge yourself with new, diverse experiences that compel you to think on the spot in English. Attend cultural events, participate in interactive workshops, or join social clubs where English is the common language. Such real-world engagements push you out of your comfort zone and stimulate rapid growth in your language skills. Each novel encounter enriches your vocabulary and ingrains the habit of spontaneous English thinking into your daily life. Surround yourself with mentors and peers who inspire and support your linguistic aspirations. Connect with individuals who have mastered English and who are eager to share their insights and experiences. Their guidance and encouragement serve as powerful motivators on your journey to fluid, instant English thinking. In the warmth of a supportive community, every new lesson becomes a shared victory that propels you forward. Continuously set achievable mini-goals that serve as milestones on your path to mastering English thought. Whether it's learning a fresh set of expressions, engaging in a 5-minute dialogue, or journaling your thoughts daily, each goal counts. These incremental milestones create a tangible roadmap that highlights your progress and nurtures your commitment. Every small victory builds into a substantial transformation, driving you closer to thinking in English naturally. Embrace constructive feedback as one of the most powerful catalysts for improvement on this path. Welcome corrections and insights from friends, teachers, or language apps, considering them stepping stones rather than criticisms. With each piece of guidance, your grasp of English becomes sharper and more intuitive, enhancing your overall communication. This openness to learning from every interaction transforms your internal dialogue into a well-honed skill. As you continue on this journey, remember that the art of thinking in English transcends words. It becomes a lens through which you view the world. This new mindset shapes your perception, influences your creativity, and enables profound connections with others. Embracing this approach not only enriches your language skills, but also enhances your personal and professional life immeasurably. Let this transformed perspective inspire you each day as you unlock endless possibilities with every thought rendered in English. Now is the time to step forward with unwavering determination, for the power to think in English instantly lies within you. Commit to these strategies wholeheartedly and let every moment spent practicing be a testament to your growth. Each conversation, every internal reflection in English brings you one step closer to a fluent, confident future. Begin your transformative journey today and watch as a new world of opportunities unfolds before you with clarity and grace. Practice each step and let the story of John, Emily, and the journey itself inspire you. Remember, every day is an opportunity to rebuild your mental habits and create a direct, confident internal dialogue in English. Embrace these strategies, reflect on your victories, and challenge yourself to grow. Now, are you ready to unlock the power of thinking in English instantly?